Even after signing a $600 million deal with the US in 2020 for 6 Apache helicopters, the Indian Army is still awaiting the delivery of the first batch of 3 Boeing Apache helicopters from the US that were expected to be delivered in May 2024. The DRDO has successfully carried out the maiden test of the 1,000 kg Gaurav long-range glide bomb from a Su-30 aircraft. The Indian Air Force will test the 30 km range SAMAR 2 surface-to-air missile system by end of the year. During the exercise Tarang Shakti, the Indian Air Force has supplied spares to repair a Rafale fighter jet of French Air Force, under the Mutual Logistics Support Agreement between the two countries. Bharat Electronics Limited will establish a new office in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and this strategic move is driven by Brazilian Army's interest in acquiring the 70 km range Akash NG missile system. Vietnam's Minister of National Defence led a high-level delegation to the Brahmos pavilion at the ongoing Army 2024 exhibition in Russia, and they discussed the potential integration of Brahmos missile into the Vietnamese Defence forces. While orders from Armenia and Europe have provided a much-needed boost to the domestic defence industry, experts have cautioned that relying heavily on such short-term demands could hinder long-term growth prospects, and that India needs to secure a steady stream of substantial orders for multiple Indian defence systems. The Indian Army has released a request for information for the procurement of 90 carrier air defence tracked systems from Indian companies, but the total requirement is much higher, and this phased procurement approach will allow to stay flexible and adapt to new technologies. The CADET system can support a variety of air defence configurations, including missile-based systems, anti-aircraft guns, or a combination of both. With CADET platforms, the Army can quickly adapt its defense strategies to counter diverse threats. For its upcoming 114 MRFA tender, the Indian Air Force is reportedly leaning away from acquiring heavy category fighter jets that are similar to its existing Su-30, and this preference could impact Boeing's bid for the F-15EX in this competition. The reluctance towards heavy fighters stems from several reasons, as they consume more fuel, require larger maintenance crews, higher spare parts costs, and even demand specialized infrastructure. Other contenders like the Rafale and Gripen are in different weight categories, and they align more closely with the evolving requirements of the Indian Air Force. Unlike South Korea and Turkey, the Indian Ministry of Defence has decided to pursue a self-reliant approach for its 5th-generation AMCA program, and this move comes amidst offers from various foreign manufacturers like Lockheed Martin that are seeking AMCA collaboration in exchange for potential contracts under the 114 MRFA tender. This self-reliance strategy includes the creation of special-purpose vehicle entity that will be responsible for the production, maintenance, repair, overhaul and life cycle management of the AMCA. The DRDO has initiated work on an indigenous laser designation pod for its fighter jets, which is a sophisticated sensor-cum-targeting system that detects, recognizes, identifies and designates surface targets for accurate delivery of precision-guided munitions, and also possesses the capability to transmit real-time target video and imagery to ground stations. National Aerospace Laboratories has unveiled an indigenous kamikaze drone that resembles the Iranian Shahed 136. It is equipped with a home-built engine that enables it to achieve a maximum speed of 180 km per hour and cover a distance of 1,000 km. It weighs 120 kg and carries an explosive payload of 25 kg, and it can operate effectively in GPS-denied environments. Today's top 3 comments.